Welcome to PV&J Crafty Room. And I just recently found these and was so excited, had to share. So there's quite a few junk journal designers and creators that have done hidden paper clips. And I was watching a couple, I've watched quite a few, and I had these little cards and I thought, I wonder if I could do that to fit my little card. Now these little cards are just little kids' Valentines. You know, the little kid Valentines. It's fold over, it says to on one side, from on the other side. It says Happy Valentine's Day. This is just a regular little pack of Valentine cards. I got these at a thrift store in a mystery box that I bought. And they came with stickers. You know, it tells on the back of the box what they come with. I don't know if kids do these anymore, but when I was little and my kids were little, we handed out Valentines at school. So anyway, I had some of these little cards and I thought, you know, these are really cute. When I turned it inside out this way, I really like this design. So I've made these little paper clips. I've designed a few of them here. And see on the backs, there's a dinosaur on this side, and on this back side down here it said Happy Valentine's Day, and I just covered that up with washi tape. So I made a few, and well, how come that one is so wide? Wow, see, that one. So it doesn't matter what size they are. So I figured I'd come on, these are super easy to make, figured I'd come on and help you or show you how to do them. Now let's see. So this is a piece of regular cardstock that goes through the printer. I don't really know poundage of paper, but the guy at Office Depot said this was the heaviest cardstock that would actually go through a printer without any problem. So these cute little paper clips, now if you're reading a book, you could use these for a bookmark or in a junk journal. They're just really cute. You just see the paper clip just clips right onto the page, and there's a paper clip on one side and a cute little designy thing on the other side. So I'm really into the hidden paper clip thing, so I'll probably be on showing you other ways to make them because there are lots and lots of ways to make them. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do these. I just love these. Okay, so here's my little card. And it doesn't matter the size. In fact, to show you that it doesn't matter the size, I've cut some little cards. These are just cut out of the paper clip. Just, you know, any little fold over. This is just a strip that I cut and folded it over, and they're even. See, this one is a little bit wider, just like a little card. This one I've already started. Okay, so in order to do this, let's do it on my little dinosaur card here. In order to do this, oh, and you could do this with regular size paper clips or any size paper clips, it doesn't matter. I'm using, these are about 2-inch paper clips. I think one is silver and the rest are gold. It really doesn't matter. So in order to do this, you have to have a hole for your paper clip to come up out of. So we got to put a hole here in the middle. And just for easiness, I'm using a 1-hole punch. You could use a pair of scissors and cut a V if you wanted, but it doesn't matter. I'm just kind of eyeballing the center here and just poking a hole. Now see, that's where my hole started. Now the hole has got to be just big enough for your paper clip to go through. I'd say a smidge smaller. So we just keep eating away at this hole until it's about the size that we want. Take it by little bites at a time, because it can easily get too big real quickly. And then once it's too big, you can't glue it back together. This is kind of like Humpty Dumpty. Once Humpty Dumpty fell, Yeah, it was the end of it was omelets after that. Okay. So I think after this one punch, and because this is a card with, this is a little card with multiple layers, it's a little bit hard to punch through, but, we got it. Okay, so now, oh, that kind of chewed it up a little bit. Oh, well, we'll fix that. Okay, so I open this up and I turn my paperclip sideways. If it'll go in sideways, then it's big enough. Mine won't even go in sideways, so I've got to make this just a little bit deeper is what I've got to make it. And I do not have a lot of strength in my hands, so that shows you if I can do it, you can do it. Okay, see, it'll go down now. So what you got to do is you've got to figure out which side you want your the end of your paperclip to go over your book on. I want to keep the dinosaur on the decorative side, so that means the small end of my paperclip is going to go on the opposite side that I want to keep. It's going to go on the opposite of my little dinosaur. So I get it in there, and I put the small end of my paperclip on the outside, on the opposite side of my dinosaur. Now you got to make sure this sticks up a little bit, and because it sticks up a little bit, you can stick it up as much as you want. Let's see, some of these I've got sticking up a little more than others. This one's got sticking up a lot. You could put a dangle on here. I don't have any dangles or ties on these, but you could. You could put a dangle or a tie on there. Okay, so now we've got our paperclip here. See, if you open your card, your paperclip is in here. So I'm going to position it so that it's kind of in the center. That's where I want it. It's kind of in the center. Now you're going to take your glue and glue that paperclip down. And any kind of glue will work. I've got Claire Elmer's school glue. I've used white Elmer's school glue. You can use tacky glue. I'm going to use Elmer's glue simply because my tacky glue is almost gone, and so it's harder to get out. And it doesn't matter if it's clear school glue or white school glue. See, I am putting glue inside in here around the paperclip. Now that's going to glue the paperclip in. And then I'm going to take, I could use this on my card, but because I'm liking this glue so much, and I think this is like, kind of like Fabri-Tac. This is called Art, it looks like Art Last Perfect Paper Adhesive Matte. And it's just the glue that I happened to get when I bought my first scrapbook paper group. I bought it off of Facebook Marketplace, actually. And the lady just gave me all of the scrapbook stuff that she had, and this glue was in there. So now what we're going to do is you're going to take your glue. Any glue will work. You can use the school glue, but I've been doing junk journaling stuff, and I'm really liking this glue simply because it doesn't buckle the paper. It doesn't, sometimes school glue, if you get too much, it will make the paper buckle and wrinkle, and this doesn't. I have yet to experience that with this on any kind of card or paper or tissue that I use it on. Okay, so see, I've covered the whole card with that glue, and like I said, any glue will work. So now you just push this down, being careful not to shift your paper clip. I think I shifted my paper clip. So I just want to get it in the center. Okay, and then you just make sure this all stays glued down. And because it's a big surface, there's a lot of nice kind of clips up there. I don't know where I put my clips. Oh, I do too. I have them under the table here in a bag. I wonder if I can grab them. I didn't think about pulling my clips out. Here, how about some of these little ones? I've got little ones over here in this drawer. There we go. All right. So, see how that popped up? That's why clips are handy. We'll just use these little clips to keep it down. Making sure the edges are even, because this is going to set and you're not going to be able to move it once it glues down. Okay. And I'll take this little one. I love these little baby clips. Take that little one and do that. Okay, so now we'll just leave this. I'm going to scooch those in so that it's glued right up next to that paper clip. I'm going to just lay this right here for now and do another one. I'm going to do this one. And see, this one I've already poked a hole with. It looks like, see, it looks like I've chewed that a little bit. Not chewed it, but you know, eaten a hole big enough for the paper clip. So I like to put the paper clip in sideways like this to make sure it goes in, and then turn it and it'll just barely fit, and then you put that small edge outside. You leave that poked up a little bit, and you do the same thing. You make sure it's in the center, because if it's in the center, then if it's in the center, then it'll sit straight on your bookmark. On your page, which doesn't really matter, because if you get it decorated, you know, and stick it in a junk journal, sometimes they don't sit. Sometimes they're not meant to sit straight on the page. Oh, I guess you gotta open the glue for it to come out, huh? Okay, now there's a lot of glue there. I'll just use the school glue over the rest of this. Now this is just that cardstock. That cardstock that will go through the printer. I've done a lot of printing on this cardstock, and it's really nice. You know, I can print postcards or any kind of ephemera or tags or cards. Now, let me get a paper towel because I've got glue gooping out. I got busy talking and didn't pay attention to how much glue I was gluing. So I'm kind of squeezing it together and gooping out the glue on the sides. Now see, this held really, really quickly. So it's going to take this a minute to dry too. Nice. Nice. Now see, you can kind of see the paper clip a little bit through this cardstock, but once you get it decorated, it won't matter. You won't see it at all. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do, and then we're gonna decorate them. Now, I had a wider one. See, I've got a wider one here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what size, as long as, and you know, they don't even have to be the same size. In fact, I've got my corner rounder here. Let's round the corners on this. See the difference? See when you round the corner? I like the rounded corners. Now, that one I didn't get pushed in there enough. Okay, yeah, see, I like the rounded corners a lot. I don't have inking stuff, otherwise I would ink the edge. So I'm not going to ink the edges, but I think I've rounded these corners. Let's see if I have. Yeah, I've rounded these corners. I like the rounded corners. Now that is just a personal preference. If you don't want your corners rounded, don't even worry about rounding off the corners. I'll see if I can't find this on Amazon and link it in the comments, but any kind of scrap paper glue, Fabri-Tac, that's what that is, or school glue, and this is Aleene's tacky glue. This is really good for gluing in the paper clips. And after that, it's just a matter of decorating. Now I've got a whole bunch of stuff here. I don't know if you can see it. I've got some tissue paper that I just cut strips of tissue paper. I've got just a bunch of ribbon. Now these ribbons are just ends of projects that are left over from other projects that I've done. You know, you can decorate any way you want. I did have here. Let's use this one. I've also got some things cut out. I fuzzy cut them. I know people call this fussy cutting. In junk journaling, when you cut things out, you know, around the edges, they call it fussy cutting because you like to be fussy about getting in there. Well, I have vision issues and I'm not very fussy about anything, so I'm calling it fuzzy cutting. So I have fuzzy cut a bunch of things out of just a little kid activity book that I had. And it's got these sections about did you know? And here's a section of words, but that's too big to go on that page. So here's another section of words that I just cut out of a book. And if you, I like that. Where's my scissors? Let's make this fit on here. If you are doing junk journaling, then you probably have books that you've cut out of. Yeah, I think it's not wasting the book, it's just repurposing the book. I'm going to make this fit here. All right. Yeah, let's glue this on. And I'm going to use this glue because this is really good for gluing papers. Now, the school glue, you could use it. I would use it exceptionally sparingly on these types of outer decorations because I don't know if it's more wet than this. It just gets the paper more wet, and that's why the paper wrinkles. In your decoration, make sure not to get the decorations on your paper clip. Now see, I cut it right here to fit in the corner, but I'm going to have to trim over here. So that's what I'm going to do. Trim this. Now, when you decorate these, take into consideration how you're going to use them, because if you're going to use these in a book or in something you want to fold flat, you don't really want a whole lot of bulk on here. So you want to keep it pretty simple. And you know, you could even just cover it with a piece of scrapbook paper, or you could draw a picture on it. Simple, easy. Now, if you're going to put it in a journal where the pages are, you know, big and full and it doesn't have to lay flat, then the sky is the limit as far as decorating goes. You can put lace on it, you can put whatever you want on it. Puffy stickers. Okay, where's my paper towel? Here it is. All right. I like book pages as decor. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Almost looks like a piece of washi. Let's see. We want it about there. Yeah, I'm really liking that washi tape. I think it adds so much to stuff. It's really, and there's so many different styles, so many different kinds of washi tape. Let's see, what angle is that at? Okay, that's it. My brain's having a hard time figuring out this angle thing. Okay, maybe I should just get a piece of washi tape. Let's try this. You know, if this is wrong, I think I'm going to use it anyway. Nope, not wrong. Okay, so let's just glue this little piece of ribbon on here. And I'm just using this because it's here and I like it. And just little bits of things that I had left over. Right there in the corner. Okay. And we need something up here. What do we need? We need maybe a sticker. Oh, look at this. These are the dinosaur stickers that came with the little kid, Valentine's. See, I covered up the Valentine. Now you could leave I was kind of leaving these open for journaling, or, well, this one, you'd have to write around the paper clip. But I was kind of trying to leave those open. But I could put some stickers on there. Here, oh, here's a dinosaur sticker. What is he, holding a piece of cheese? Do you think dinosaurs ate cheese? Now, I don't know if these are shaped stickers or big old square stickers or what. I haven't pulled any of these off yet. Oh, they're big old square dinosaur stickers. So, there. There's a dinosaur sticker on there. Okay, so those are the dinosaur stickers. Here's a whole bunch of stickers that I got in trades. I got some of these from the dollar store. What do we want? I want to put a sticker on this one. What am I looking for here? These look like astrology signs. I'm not sure about that. These came from the dollar store, lots of stars. These came in a pack of award stickers. These are really cool. There's a lot of stickers in here. I just got these from the Dollar Tree. Here's a bunch of stickers that came in a local Wrexham Park magazine. They were in the center of a Wrexham Park magazine. Oh, that's not stickers. That's a list of... This must have come in a trade, an envelope that somebody gave me as trading. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see about putting a heart here. Oh, yeah, we got a red ribbon here. Let's find a heart. Let's find a heart. Let's find a funky little heart. These came in a trade, too, so I'm not sure where the people got these. This says, let's be clear, stickers. And I'm not sure where they would have gotten them, but it's really great. The junk journal community, everybody is so kind, and I belong to quite a few groups, and there's a lot of sharing and trading and swapping, so people can, you know, share with each other things that they've got. Some things that they don't have, they trade for other things that somebody else has. There we go. Simple. And now this one will fit on our page. Well, oh, it'll fit on the page if you do it right. And there you go. So, that's the easy paper clip. It doesn't get any easier. You just glue a card together, stick a paper clip there, and slap some stickers or some decor on it. They're very, very cute. Very, very cute. Okay, so I will do another paper clip, a different kind of paper clip, because there's lots of different kinds of paper clips, lots of ephemera, which is the little things that you use in junk journaling. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.